It's a pleasure to inaugurate something, a Renaissance studio, Zorba. I'm very happy to be here. As Sarvesh, who is a good friend of my daughter, Rayan, he sort of explained this to me, and I'm really surprised that, somebody as young as him has got into thinking on terms of mental and health related business, which is really, really good. No, it's not a business, it is a service to humanity. Because I think over time, so many years, everything has got eroded. The way we live, the way we eat, the way we work. Erosion is taking place, but it has been taking place sharply over the last so many years. I mean, I could say about 10, 12 years. It's become very hectic, and I know that people are finding it difficult to keep up with changing times, and they have a lot of health-related issues. And of course, this is so welcome to all the people, especially people around who live in and around this area, for them to come here and learn a lot of things. I believe in meditating, I believe in yoga, because when I hurt my back, I think they said that I had a huge problem. They put me on steroids, I became huge, fat, and I had a lot of issues. And I went to yoga and they cured me, and today I'm back to normal, and I'm more fitter, and I think I'm a good example of being in yoga and following meditation. So I definitely wish you all the best, and I wish everybody here for a very healthy and long life. Thank you.
I always say that it's better to do a drawing than to talk. So it's very difficult to talk anyway. To tell a few words about this place, when he first came and wanted me to do that, I was a little hesitant about doing. I said I stopped doing interiors and all, and so I said I'll try to do. And then when we came and saw this place, it was in a very totally different outlook. So I thought what I should really give them is the color white, which will be a little more onto the purified side. So that's how I went through, and a little bit of wood here and there, and basically I try to work out more on the white color and white space, and to give it more the ambience of a peace and peace and harmony kind of thing. That's all. I don't think I should talk much about my work here. I mean, what you're seeing. So I wish him all the best for his lovely approach. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarvesh, for having me here, and this is a very wonderful place. And good morning, everybody on the dais. Like ma'am said, Sarvesh, at this age, like I haven't seen anybody going into higher consciousness and self-consciousness and breathing, and which, like everybody said, it is in today's world is very important, and it is important to make it a part of a daily routine. I mean, basic breathing exercises and things. And all the best, Sarvesh.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a wonderful future in this. Thank you.
In this Zorba, man not living life fully now, man going to enjoy life fully. Only human has the capability to enjoy. None other of this world creatures have this thing in their life. Only human can enjoy, human can dance, human can laugh. In every thing of this world, he can make joyful. But these days, people are not able to enjoy, not even whole life, I can say, not even one day of their life. Because the society teaching to condemn everything, that this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. So we do certain things, but when we do, there is always a thing in our mind, oh no, this is bad. If we make love, But society teach love is bad. So we think love is good for your heart, but when you're going to do love, somewhere it's bad in you. So you are not able to enjoy it. And when we're not able to enjoy it, when we are not able to open our conscious, our consciousness just go down and down day by day, and in the last we got nothing in our hand, nothing. So in Zorba, the man who never suppressed anything, not even one feeling of his own being. Zorba teaches to love your body, to love your mind, to love your soul. Like what I think, that this body is visible soul, and your soul is invisible body. So in Zorba we are going to teach this thing to everyone. Not only we are joining the mind and body, we are trying to open the unconscious of every human being. Every disease, every scientist in these days, they say that 98% of disease is occur because of stress, because of our unconscious. So by God's grace and the blessing of Himalayan rishis, we are going to teach some that kind of techniques which is not available for normal human being in this world. So we are going to make aware for your unconscious, revealing the powers of unconscious of every human being. Like whoever is sitting here have the capability to reach higher and higher stage. But your unconscious is not able to think that we can go in that higher. A cameraman can be the owner of a news TV, but he is not able to feel it. He is not able to think it because his unconscious trained by society, by their parents, by their teacher, that you are a smaller, how can you become so much? But yoga and all spiritual things teach us to how to grow day by day, and not in material way, in spiritual way, in physical way. So Zorba to develop total personality. Whatever, it's not that you are sensitive in one way. An actor can be sensitive in acting, but what about other things? What about other dimension? A businessman can be sensitive about business. A painter can be sensitive about painting, but what about other things? What about speaking? What about dancing? What about other? What about family? In Zorba, whoever will come in Zorba, we teach them to achieve higher and higher goal in every dimension of your life. It's called total living. That is not available till now for normal human beings. So we are introducing a science, a different science, I can say inner science, in which a man can be a master of his body, can be a master of his mind, and in the last he can be a master of his destiny. So that's all what I want to say today. Hari Om, be happy, be peaceful. Be happy.
You know, when Guruji told me that I have to come here, it's a quiet inauguration, I had no idea it's going to be this quiet. See, when it comes to yoga, I have been a trained scientist and allopath for the past 25 years of my life. And after doing cardiology, which is critical care cardiology, for almost 20 years, the one thing I know with absolute certainty is that is not the answer to health. It's not bypass, it's not angioplasty, it's not stents. It's preventing. Every 5 years, the age group that I see who need heart surgeries is dropping by 5 to 10 years. My average patient is now in his 40s, no longer in his 60s. And the only way I believe we can change that is with meditation, exercise, like I say, laugh a lot, eat well. You know, it's not what you eat that kills you, it's what's eating you. So you come down to stress, management of stress, relaxation, exercise, meditation, and to tie all this together, there's one word, which is exactly what it means, yoga. It's one. So I wish this center and Guruji all the best, because I'd just like to end by saying one more thing my father always said. He said, anything is only as good as the person teaching it. So we cannot be in better hands than him, and I wish him all the best.
I probably am the first student of Guruji in Chennai, and I have seen my life change. We all in a very stressful environment over here, and when Guruji came into my life, I never thought I will be practicing yoga. And I first took upon it as an obligation to go for a yoga class. But once I attended his class and once I saw the kind of teaching Guruji was imparting to his students, I really got hooked onto it. Today I think when I start my day, if I don't get yoga, I feel that I'm missing out on some vitamin, and I feel very lethargic and very down when I go to work. So I thank Guruji for coming into my life. I think he's a wonderful teacher. He's also not, apart from what Sai said on the health perspective, I think he's also taught me a lot of spiritual things, which I think has made me a better person going forward, a calmer person. And I wish both Sarvesh and Guruji the very best, and my support in this organization. Thank you, Guruji.
All I can say is, I think Zorba is not going to be just another yoga studio. We have, I think, yoga studios almost in every part of the city. This is going to be a place where you don't just concentrate on your physical improvement. I think it also will touch your inner self. I have actually seen it happen. Guruji has been coming and almost taking care of our whole family, and I've seen the lives of my children improve over the years. So I wish the center all the best, and I really think this place is going to be a rocking place.
Okay, hi, my name is Sarvesh. I'm the co-founder of Zorba. Zorba is a Greek name that means a person who lives life fully every day. So Thotta Tharani sir has designed our sets, and he's done a brilliant job, as you all can see already behind me. Zorba, in a nutshell, is a holistic approach towards mental and physical wellness without medicine and machine. We cure 42 types of internal diseases and any external problems also. Apart from that, we've got weight management therapies, we've got pranic healing, we've got acupressure. We cure any kind of disease, be it heart diseases, arthritis, sinusitis, any kind of gastric problems. All kinds of diseases are completely cured. For our confidence, the confidence that we have, we've ensured that we're giving 100% cash back for our holistic therapies alone. Holistic therapies, as the name suggests, is a disease curing therapy. All ailments internally and externally will be cured. The things which there are certain things that can be brought down also, like heart problems, heart blockages, etc. So it's an initiative by my Guruji and by me. He's everything. I've been doing yoga for the last 3.5 years, and I'm seeing a lot of changes. And so Guruji and I wanted to spread this change to the world, to everybody around. So it is lovely, and thanks to Behindwoods for everything that they are doing now. It's brilliant. I'm sure that Behindwoods will be there with me throughout to help me create an awareness. Okay, now my Guruji, I don't want to talk a lot about him because he himself doesn't like me talking about him. So to put it in a nutshell, he's from the Himalayas, from Haridwar. He was there in Himalayas for more than 4-5 months without any clothes. He just had one pair of clothes. He just took one pair of clothes with him. He had nothing to eat, just one-time food. 4 months, meditation at over 18,000 feet. That is just slightly below 24,000 feet, which is, I think, Himalayas. So he was above 18,000 feet. He's done everything. He's done a lot of sadhanas. I don't have to say a lot. I would request all of you all to come visit, take a look at the place, and then you will know better. Because such kinds of things are not told, you must experience it. It's your own experience, you are your own master. I'm sure if you come, you will definitely become your own master. The place, Zorba, is located in Deva Tower's basement, which is right next to Spencer Plaza, the building next to Spencer Plaza, the entrance before Taj Kanimara. Thank you very much. Thank you, Behindwoods.